Were you in or did you witness an accident or a serious event you can't consciously recall, or at least not in detail? This is your brain trying its best to protect you. But even without the mental picture, the body remembers. It stores that fear and keeps your nervous system on high alert long after the traumatic event is over. So this could be anything from a car, subway, train accident, whether there was an actual collision or just a screeching of the brakes and people yelling as an accident was diverted. Could have been a boat on the water somewhere, or you were on or near a collapse of stands at a football game or a concert. This can also be something that is the chaos of something like 9/11 or the Boston Marathon. It can also even be ongoing violent abuse, the chaos of it in your childhood or as an adult. And there are so many possible stressful events. So if one comes to mind that makes you think your brain simply blocked it out, today we're going to gently tell your body it's safe now and ease the automatic jumpiness, the startle response, especially around loud, unexpected sounds like train whistles, cars honking, someone slams a door. If people suddenly speak up in a quiet room, and it's that startle reflex or the jumpiness. It's common, it's natural, but it's very unnerving. It's unsettling and distracting. Sometimes it can put us on edge and make us jittery all over again and long after the noise happened. So let's take a few minutes to calm that reaction. And you can rate yourself in a 1 to 10 scale as I talk about this reflex to loud sounds, and we'll check in again after. If you get overwhelmed, just keep breathing and tapping with me. The emotions or sensations that come up, focus in on them. If part of the memory comes back, that's okay. Just acknowledge whatever comes up and let it pass on through. And then get back to tapping again after me or repeating after me again when you can. And so that's it. Just tap with and repeat after me. Even though my body is still holding on to trauma from an accident I can't fully remember, I deeply and completely love and accept my body for trying to protect me. Even though I have this startle reflex to loud sounds that I don't understand and can't seem to control, I choose to let my nervous system know that the danger is over and I'm safe now. Even though I'm holding on to trauma that my conscious mind can't fully access. I'm open to releasing that old energy and letting my body relax and heal completely. It's like my body is still braced for it to happen again. All the fear, all the shock. Every loud noise makes my whole body tense and jittery. I end up feeling this unknown fear inside. I can't name it, but my heart pounds in rhythm to it. I can't remember the trauma, but it's still here. Any loud noise in my mind is right back there, even if I can't grasp the details. It's It's like I know what happened, but I don't know. So now I have this unexplainable, uncontrollable jumpiness. Car door slams too loud or backfires, instant anxiety. People start talking too loud, too suddenly, I jump a mile. Trash truck, dog barks, train whistle, anything I didn't expect. My body is instantly tense. My nervous system is on constant high alert. Instant reaction to any sudden sounds or movements. I didn't see those kids and those bikes. A movie changes volume, a server drops a tray of dishes. I don't just jump, I'm on guard. My heart is pounding, my stomach's in my throat. I hate how easily I startle. I'm tired of how harshly my whole body reacts. I hate the feeling of the tremors and the jitters. So I'm ready now. I'm ready to release and let this go. I got myself through that trauma, whether I actively remember it or not. My brain did what it needed to get me through, and now it's okay to let it all go. I say to my whole system, I see how you got me through and I thank you. And it's okay to release and let this all go now. My body did what it needed to do to keep me safe. And so I thank my body now too. Knowing I'm safe. It's safe, I'm okay. It's okay to let it all go now. I release this need to be constantly braced. I allow my muscles to soften now. When loud noises happen, it's okay for me to stay calm and assess first. I'm allowing the trauma that my body is holding, I'm allowing it up and out now. Not every loud noise is a threat. I drop the jumpiness now. I'm gently releasing any fear I don't remember. I'm no longer assigning past fear to current noises. I'm allowing my whole body to stay safe now. To know it is safe now. I'm allowing myself to learn a new way to respond. I'm trusting my body to let go of this old fear. I am dropping this trauma completely now. All that used to trigger my startle reflex, I release and let it go here. I trust my system to pause and to discern real danger Yes, that past trauma was scary, it was awful, but it's over now. So I'm letting go of that past protection method now. That past trauma does not affect my present safety. My entire nervous system is settling. I am grounded and present in the world today. No more need for a startle reflex. I am safe. My body is safe now. I am safe now. I am releasing the traumas of my past. My nervous system is settled now. The danger is long over. I assess loud sounds easily before reacting to them now. Even if I do react, I release and let it go immediately. I'm no longer stuck in the past. I trust myself to be calm. I am letting go of the startle reflex now. That trauma is over and I'm okay now. I'm okay. Take a deep breath. See how that feels on that 1 to 10 scale now. Hopefully that general feeling of being on edge or ready to jump eased up a little bit. The important takeaway here is that your body and mind, even if not consciously remembering the trauma, we don't want it stuck in there. We don't want it stuck in that fear. Your body learned it and it can also unlearn that fear. And so tapping is taking the time to teach your nervous system a new, safer way to respond to the world, even to everyday things, everyday, sounds like traffic sounds, loud cheers at a restaurant or pub during a game, or kids and dogs doing what they do best, which is getting real loud, real fast. So you don't need the mental memory of the trauma to release it. You just need to keep tapping, confirming to your system, I'm safe right now. That trauma is over. It's okay to go now. Just bring up something if I absolutely need it. Otherwise, thank you for protecting me. You can move on through. And, when we keep repeating those positive phrases or other phrases that settle you throughout the day, especially if you feel that sudden jolt or startle, and, that can make things easier. Go easy on yourself if you do get jumpy. You don't need the added anxiety of self-criticism, especially while you are here doing the work to fix it. You'll get there if each time you just take a few minutes to kind of calm those nerves, and especially if you work on it at a base level like this, doing it each day or once or twice a day until you get it down to a 0. And then if it does happen somewhere, at work or, where you're able to go to a break room or just take a minute at your desk and tap, you can, then help in that moment. And over time, you're more and more and more settling that nervous system. Rewiring basically is what tapping does. Negative neural pathways that were in that moment frozen that say loud sound means, danger, and so therefore we jump, or, we tremble, or, we feel it in our body like we should, run away from the danger, even though it was a car outside backfiring, or if someone just dropped something. But in that moment during the accident, that negative pathway was written. And so as you tap in it, each time you remind yourself and you settle that nervous system, and especially focusing in on, even if you don't remember the details of it, focusing in on this event that you know happened, and you're saying, hey, I know you're in there, I see you, it's okay to come up and process and move on through. Then those negative pathways with tapping, it's a pattern interrupt, and it's literally rewiring to positive, whether it's positive beliefs like I'm safe, the accident is over, that trauma is not happening right now, or it's also positive patterns of behavior, meaning you can hear a sound and it doesn't cause you to immediately startle, or some people, when they startle, they get very scared, or then they're embarrassed or they're ashamed that they did that, and so they kind of then feel, for the next, could be 10 minutes, hour, the rest of the day. For some people it's instantaneous anger, that they were startled like that. Everybody kind of can feel different, and so we're rewriting that pattern to say it was just kids barking, it was just a dog, someone just dropped something, so even if you do jump, you can teach yourself to anchor in a certain way. You may, when you're done tapping, or as one of your statements, say to yourself, I'm going to touch the inside of my wrist when I'm startled, or just the side of my neck, just a slight, so not anything anybody else might know, but you will, or even just a deep breath and out. And so each time a loud noise happens, if I startle, I immediately calm myself this way, and you can do those sort of things also. And then over time, you just don't startle as much, because your body begins realizing with each one, because you're able to instantly calm yourself, it has the ability to take the moment and realize, instead of being stuck in that for 20 minutes, assess the situation, go, I didn't need to startle at that anyway. So click subscribe, you get notified of new videos, of course, and if you could like or comment, I really appreciate that. It does help me grow as a channel. And a commenter did mention the mid-roll ads, and I will try to take them off as soon as I can. I have to reach a certain number of view hours and subscribers, and however that puzzle works, the different things that I have to do. But as soon as I do, then I'll set the ads to go at the beginning of videos, or however I can do it. That way you can just skip past them, and then it shouldn't hopefully do that mid-roll when it's in the middle of the tapping session, because I know that's super annoying. So I'm sorry, I wish I could get rid of that sooner. But yeah, stick with it and look around the channel, see what else may help. And I'm super glad you're here, taking time for yourself doing this. You totally deserve it. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.